Hello, and welcome to another episode of Form and Function, where today I'm going to talk about the slice folding utility blade. Now, I have pocket knife, which now resides in my truck, but I also like to open packages because we all get packages from Amazon, from wherever you online shop, right? And one of the things that I was concerned about, not just from the perspective of safety, but also just from a knife blade getting dull. And when you need a knife, you need a knife. But also because of safety, right? This is pretty much, as long as I'm not going super fast, or even if I am pretty safe, right? This is a ceramic blade and it does cut. Now, this slice is a folding utility blade. It's a whole line of products with ceramic blades. They are built to be tough, to last longer, stronger because of the ceramic pieces, and just allow you to open things safely. As I get older, maybe I get more timid or more cautious, whichever one you wanna call it. But I do like to have things that tools and things that protect me from myself. It is important for me to fundamentally have things that I'm going to use on a regular basis, and this gets used all the time. It does fold up. It does have a clip on the back. It folds at multiple angles, as you can see here. It does have this belt clip, which is really nice. And I do keep this in the place with most of my, grab and go tools in the shop to open packages and cut on little things, mostly to open packages, and to get in really easily and safely without having to worry about, where my hands are. Not, it just helps me not think about my safety, which is great. This line of products is slightly expensive. It is very well built. It is heavy. It is heavier than a normal pocket knife, right? Especially a folding one. I have one that's way lighter than this. But the nice thing about that is it does allow you to actually have a weighty object that just makes it easier for you to do everything. You can see the build quality on it. It has been used a lot. This blade can be replaced. In fact, I probably need to turn it around just like that. Super simple. And now you can see I got me a fresh new blade here. But the nice thing about this is this blade has lasted and still has a lot of cut capacity in it. If you can look here, you can see it's just really dirty. It's not really chipped that much. It's kind of still good to go. So I can probably turn this back around and keep this in here for a very long time. I have a little pocket knife, I believe it's from Gerber, and it shows that it's been used to open packages a lot. This really does not. And I've had this for maybe 2 to 3 years now, and it has been rock solid. The Slice brand is amazing. It is a little pricey. Now this is about, runs you about $30, at least I think that's what I paid at the time for this. It is weighty. It does have this little spinny handle piece, which is super nice, super great, and really makes it simple to kind of, grab something out of your pocket and go on with your life. But this, they make another variation of this now. I don't know that it has this. I think I bought it because it had this. Like, it's super easy to grab with one hand, especially if you have it in the belt loop. You can just kind of pull it straight up. Pull that straight up without having to, grab it with your whole hand. You can kind of just quickly get to it. But this whole brand of products, I was really impressed with. I think them being well made and kind of showing that you can use something else to cut. I mean, people have used and known about ceramics. They are, tough things for a long time. And just having this and having a blade that I don't have to worry about all the packages I get opening up, this is the first thing I go grab because super safe, super simple, way better than keys. I don't have to bend my keys. I don't have to mess them up. I don't have to do anything that's different. I am simply grabbing a blade that is a ceramic blade and get right to it, which is wonderful. So if you're in the market for a way to open packages or just to be safer, the Slice utility folding utility knife is the ticket. It is a little pricey, but it is worth it. It does save your fingers, and if you do like a package opening, you don't necessarily want to use your pocket knife for that, or any kind of utility blade for that, because you know you don't have to worry about getting cut with this, right? This is pretty nice to not have to worry about, running it across your finger and cutting yourself or anything like that, especially if you're in a rush to open something. And it cuts just like a regular knife. There's no real issue when it comes to cardboard or the little package you might want to open. So I recommend this. It is a bit of a luxury item, but if you have a lot of things you want to open and you do need to save the blade of your knife in cutting packages and everything else, this I would recommend. You can see after like 2 or 3 years of using that blade, that's basically no damage, and that is gonna last me a lot longer than the dulling on my pocket knife that I need to sharpen anyway to do stuff with. A knife is a knife, and this is for packaging. So I highly recommend it, but it is a bit pricey, and I probably give it a 6 out of 10. Solid, well built, but not necessarily all the way there. But if you are using it in a business or you have to open packages a lot, this is a go-to for me. So thank you for liking. Please like and subscribe the video. Thanks for watching. And until next time, have a great one.